Hello everyone, and welcome back to Invisible Ink. We're in the middle of an FTM vault which just went a little bit nasty for reasons I don't totally understand. I thought that I should have been safe from being spotted, but I was spotted, so I had to use a shock trap. Knocked out about 100 million yards, which is not the way I like to do things, but, you know, it seems to be working out. We're going to take at least an agent or two. At least one agent, probably two, to pin all these guys. Really, I don't see how it could be just one. So we're going to have to pull, say, either Prism or Banks back. I'm not sure which. This is, oh, I was about to say, this looks like the power relay room, and what do you know, it was. Her Buster Chip is off cooldown, so I move that Banks should be the one to grab this. I still have no idea where this technician could possibly be. Shouldn't we have seen him by now? We've seen every part of this area. Did he, like, start out trapped in the exit room for some stupid reason? If so, I think that would be a bug. I don't think that should be possible. But maybe I'm going to discover some really clever way that he was hidden, and, like, I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I need to grab this. And there's nothing more of value in this area at all except the exit, so it's basically time to go. I would really love to get this guy tagged, but can't really do it at the moment. Anything else we need up here? No? It's just this and the vault, basically. And all this stuff, but that's basically under control. Start putting down some parasites, I guess. Here, we still want to get into the vault, of course. I don't remember where this guy's going. He comes up to, like, here, doesn't he? Around this area? Oh, he actually stares right at... No, I have no idea. So I'm going to stand... I'm going to peek at him to verify. My plan is to stand here unless I discover something weird about it. Oh, I see. He actually comes down here now. Fine. So off we go. Okay. Still no technician. It's very strange. I think he must be inside the vault or inside the exit room somehow, even though I don't think that should be possible. I can't think of anywhere else he could be. Or it's possible that he snuck by us and is already in here and I just didn't see him. But if so, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think it is possible because we had this camera quite early. So we're going to go get from Derek the vault key. And wow, she's moving fast. I mean, some of it, of course, is this order, right? but it's still real fast. And I think a lot of that is because of Prism's like augment that lets you go faster when you break a thing. I forget what it's called. Net downlink, net uplink. One of those. Okay, so what's next? Put a parasite on this safe? Sure. Sounds great. I'm glad you suggested it. Man, I am so curious about this scientist. I don't know what his deal is. I'm gonna go check on this room and see if he got in somehow. I don't even hear him moving around. He must be in there. There's nowhere else he can be. We've seen the entire floor. So he's either in there or there's some bug that put him into one of the locked areas that he's not allowed to leave. So I can get to here and then peek and then still get out of the room. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, he didn't get in. He's just lost. So I'll be excited to see if he's in the vault or the exit room or somewhere else altogether more mysterious. No, not in here. Super weird. Don't know where he's gotten to. None of these safes need handling yet. Of course, FTM vaults are a little bit less valuable, I suppose, than vaults of other corps because some of the goodies you have to carry out as items, and FTM just has so much valuable tech lying around that you like can't carry it all anyway. So the stuff in here, like, it's worth 500 instead of 300, but still pretty awkward to carry out. I'm just baffled by that compile room. I know I keep going back to it, but it just seems crazy to me. Oh, yeah, that's right. The firewalls went up. I forgot about that. Well, I guess it buys us more time to parasite stuff. I guess next turn we'll put a buster chip on. No, we can't next turn, but soon. Put a buster chip on this and then like a data blast this area. We'll clear up the parasite on this one thing we're hacking, and together with the buster chip, it'll open up the safe. Any other safes around? Because we do need to find the exit card. That's a pretty important part of the recipe. But I think it's just this one, basically. And the two that we're already hacking. So I think that's under control. And all that's left to do is wait, basically. Wait and move banks around. These two guards must be so lonely. It's just them in the whole facility. They don't even know it, though, so maybe it's fine. Oh yeah, can't use it yet. Forgot already. There's no way I can include this thing, is there? Not quite. Doesn't matter. I'm getting it next turn either way, so we'll just put it right there. right, well. We've got everybody pinned. At some point, we're going to have to drop people and get going. I guess what I should have done is have Banks sprint. There's really nothing in the area that can hear, of course. And I know now I won't be able to use a Buster Chip right away, you know, low value, but it's fine. I'll just use it on the way out after picking up this stuff. Parasite's about to get super cheap. We're pushing up a little tiny bit against the time limit. You know, when they get to 5, it's going to be pretty nasty. And I think we can get out before that. But, I mean, if we don't, it's not a humongous problem. Oh, of course, she's overloaded. Ugh. Derek. Come take the power cell from her. Should have done that last turn, then we could have more moves this turn. Sprint and all that goodness. Do I pop these open yet? I don't think I do. I'm a little worried about... Well, okay, let's check where would security spawn from. Here, which would be quite bad, or here, which would be fine. So I think I'll wait till at least next turn to touch anything in the vault, just in case it goes off. I haven't already found the exit card, have I? No, nobody has it. Okay. All right, so let's hit up this vault, see what happens. Take the money. Yeah, see, like, the amount we get from these is not that large. Like, that was a total of 700. Well, you know, great. I mean, it's more than you get on a bog standard mission, but it's not a lot more given the size of the economy you have in the late game, to the point where money doesn't matter. But okay, they didn't notice that. Do I push my luck and open these? Nah. I'll wait until Banks is done with this area. Still says open door Z. I never noticed that. It also says guards, executives, and enforcers. It doesn't mention technicians who can also use these doors. Well, it's time to start spending some power, I suppose, because yeah, there's no way I'm hitting that thing up. I don't know why I even bothered. Let's get the firewalls off this guy. I don't know. It's just like I'm going to get a ton of power from that, and I kind of want to use it on stuff that's not bad for me, even if it's not terribly good. There's nothing left that I can hack without causing danger. So I'll just do this. Break a few firewalls on the guards. All right, that'll do it for this turn. I'm still... It's amazing, like, how much Shock Trap simplifies the mission. Like, I was in a terrible, terrible situation, and, like, just knocking off a Shock Trap, suddenly, like, all the guards are passed out. I have half as many agents, but they have, like, 0 guards. 0 dangerous guards, right? These 2 up here were already known safe, and I had, like, 3 kind of wild card guards down here that I took out all at once. Or is it 4? I guess it's 4, huh? If you count the pulse drone. We're pinning 2 guys here and 2 guys here with 1 shock trap. We took out 4 guards who had a ton of armor. Like, it's insane. Nerf, please nerf. I guess she has a spot to grab both of these. Wait, where's the exit card? Ah, there's still 1 safe left, right? This one. You know, I could swear they used to send a guard after you when you did this stuff, but for several missions in a row, I just haven't seen that be the case. What's the demon? What do we got? What's in the box? Echo. That camera. Oh no, a disaster. We won't be able to look at the router anymore, guys. All right, but now we're good. Now we're all set. We've got everything. We just need to make our way to the exit. So that means we can put down these guys. I mean, I could pin this, I suppose. Doesn't really seem like there's a good reason to. I could even come in here, snag this valuable tech on my way, I suppose. Whoops. Yeah, let's just data blast this, so I don't have to worry about the camera next turn. I mean, I could stim out of here, but it's not urgent to do so now, and so it's just making me get to the exit 10 moves faster. And if I stim next turn, it'll also make me get to the exit 10 moves faster. So I can delay the decision to stim for speed and save it in case I need to stim for like a disaster occurring, basically. All right, looks good. Oh, we need to get the server. Who's doing that? Derek, I guess, huh? He's the only one with space. Well, I can't really give his teleporter to anyone else right now. Oh, sure I can, of course. I was thinking they would have their hands full, but he can just take some junk off their hands in exchange for the teleporter. Sure. And there's no hurry on him, right? I mean, he'll get to the server faster than everyone else gets to the exit. So no need to stim or anything silly like that. So as I predicted, I think we're going to be pretty close to... Oh, yikes. The pulse drone woke up, which is a little bit unfortunate. Not unfortunate, because there was no luck involved. I already knew that was about to happen, but I was not thinking about it, so it seems unfortunate. Where did this guy go to? He goes back and forth, like just in this room. So we can comfortably come here, but just in case, I'll hide here. I'm not 100% certain I remember his patrol, and I don't have a tag right now. And it's not like there's any rush with Prism, right? I mean, we need to wait for rush, so. Oh, let's parasite this pulse drone so we can have him back. Just to spend our power. I swear to God, there's going to be a technician inside the exit room, and I'm just going to be laughing real hard. This doesn't make any sense, but I think that's what's happened. Nothing else makes any sense at all. Can Rush get a tag in this turn? No, probably not. Well, I'll leave the door open so that maybe maybe she can stand Overwatch and get a tag or something. I'm not sure she can get that far, but if she can, that's a thing to do. Oh yeah, not even close. I suppose I could stem. Sure, why not? Getting the tag in is nice. What else? Another Data Blast in here. Oh, let's get this guy, I suppose. Yeah, everyone down there is getting real excited. Who has the exit card now? It's Banks. It's sort of difficult to get out, isn't it? Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna go like this. Now we can come this way safely. Notably with Banks. And like so. In and out like a ghost. Derek, not really much point in trying to get towards the exit. We'll just teleport you. We could also have knocked the guy out with a shock trap, but I think we would have knocked out this guard up here as well, and I just didn't want to increase the alarm level when we had a perfectly safe, non-violent approach that works guaranteed. He's not here. Was there just like not a technician on this mission and I totally misunderstand how this works? I'm pretty sure Central told me to look for a technician like she always does. Very mysterious. Whoa, hello. I was right, we found him. And he was in the one square I hadn't investigated when I declared defeat. What a stupid placement. I guess they didn't really test this mission in Endless Plus. Or just in Endless at all, really. What a joke. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna steal your compile key. How do you like them apples? And I'll have Prism knock him out so that, like, he doesn't trigger any alarm levels. Let's see if I can take him with me. That's so silly. I told you I'd be laughing. It's ridiculous. Is there not a door here? Why can she not? There's not a door. Huh, it just looks like it ought to be a door, doesn't it? Well, that really stinks. We didn't get a chance to look at the compile room. Could have gotten a nice new program. Although, realistically, it was probably going to be junk that we weren't going to keep. So, I mean, it's not a humongous loss. But in fact, I would declare it a gain because I think what happened was more fun. We discovered a silly bug in the game. Or if they don't consider this a bug, then I would say they're wrong. But, I mean, you could, I suppose, argue that it's not one. Let's tag him too, just for fun. All right, who can I transfer? You have room for this. Let's pick up the serve, or the thing, and let's jet. Okay, so we had a bit of an episode, I would say, in the Southwest, but we kept calm, figured out a solution, and it made the rest of the mission really easy. Aside from, well, we were pretty close on time, so I mean that was something. Raising the alarm level by as much as we did, like 3, I think, is pretty dangerous to do, but it worked out all right. Overall, though, we got everything we wanted, except for the side mission we didn't even know was there. We stole a compile key. Do we get to keep it? That's a mystery. Find out in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.